Hello friends, Intuitive Rene here, bringing you daily reading for Sunday, the 13th of June 2021. So I can't call it a daily tarot reading because we're not working with tarot today. So on Sundays I like to work with just oracle decks, and I like to get just a general kind of feel-good feeling to get us through, to finish off the 1 week and to start the new week. And today I am working with the Sacred Creators Oracle because I am feeling very creative, and I am feeling like I need to just take some control of life at the moment. So Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris and Donnelly. Amazing, amazing, amazing deck, and amazing soul. The person who created it, she is just beautiful energy. And then I'm also working with the Enchanted Map. Now, the Enchanted Map Oracle for me is like down to earth. It's practical. It's all of those kind of things. So we've got our creative and our practical. We've got our inspiring and our grounding energies. So I feel like this makes such a good pairing, or such a good partnership. So let's have a look and see what is the message for Sunday and what do we need to be aware of. So can you just see the colors? Can you just see how beautiful these decks are? I love them. This one is really. So the message, we've got card 11, and it says to you, your past supports your future. And we've got this geometric symbol here. Your past supports your future. Now let's actually just think about that for a second. What does that actually mean? Your past supports your future. You know, we're all so quick, or we all spend so much time either thinking about the past, but when we think about the past, we think about all the tragedy, we think about all the hardships, we think about all the things that went wrong, okay? And then we spend so much time thinking and planning and strategizing future. But what we do is we don't often acknowledge that everything that's happened to us in our past, the good, the bad, and the ugly, that transpired in the past, that happened in your past, actually is defining who you are, and therefore opening doors and creating potential futures for you. So today, this is spirit saying, you know what, let's acknowledge that. Let's acknowledge that our past, whether it was good, bad, ugly, or a little bit of everything, which I think it probably was, actually supports your future, because you wouldn't be the person you are today if you didn't have the experiences that you've had. And again, when I talk about experiences, I'm talking about the positive and the negative. We're looking at all experiences, all good and bad experiences that you may have had in the past. So we have to understand that your past is important, it's significant, and we're not living in the past. By having this conversation, by having this expression, by speaking the way we are now, it doesn't mean that we're living in the past, okay? But we are acknowledging and giving gratitude for our past, for everything that we've endured, for everything that we've got through, for everything that we've accomplished. We are giving gratitude and giving thanks for all of that in happiness and celebration, so that our future can be so much better and supported because of the past that we've had. All right. The second card we have, I'm just noticing the master numbers. We've got 11, which is a master number in numerology, and 44 is also a master number. So it says magic happens when you most expect it. Now, haven't you always heard the saying that says, it happens when you least expect it? And I love how in this particular instance it's changed, and we're saying magic happens when you most expect it. So we have to expect magic every single day. Every single day, look for miracles, because they are happening around you all the time. And you have to see it, you have to acknowledge it, and you have to embrace it and expect it, because it happens when you expect it. When you least expect it, it has to be really big and significant for you to actually notice it and to pay attention to it. But when you're expecting it, when you're looking for it, that's when you really are going to see it. It might not be the magic you wanted, but you will see magic. You will see it. And again, we need to understand that everything that's happened in your life, past, present, and future, everything that's happened in your life is all part of the bigger picture. It's all part of the magic. It's all part of the miracles. It's all part of life. Life is all encompassing. We can't just focus on the now. We can't just focus on the past, and we can't just focus on the future. We have to bring it all together, look at it holistically, look at it from a big point of view, and recognize that magic happens when you most expect it. So do expect it. I do. I have high expectations for life, and I have high expectations for magic and for miracles. And I see them, I recognize them, I acknowledge them, and I embrace them every single day. Every single day. Let's have a look and see what the Enchanted Map Oracle wants to give us. And we have got protecting treasure. So what we have in this particular card, so we have got this oversized treasure box. I mean, wouldn't it be wonderful if we all had this amazing oversized treasure box? Okay. She's climbed on. She's resting. She's sort of curled up. Let's see if I can actually bring it a bit closer to the camera. So she's taken her crown off. Okay, so she's put her crown on the end of the treasure box. She's lying on it. There is rain. You can see it's raining. The weather is turned. It's not so fabulous, but she's got herself a little umbrella. So she's curled up under the umbrella to protect herself, but most importantly, she is protecting her treasure, because it's this treasure that's most important to her. What is inside the treasure box? We don't know. What is it that she is protecting? What is this treasure that means the world to her? We don't know. And you know what? I think the treasure is different for every single one of us. What I consider treasure, what is in my treasure box, and what you will put in your treasure box may be very different. We have to understand that that treasure box contains probably a whole barrel of memories. And memories, what is a memory? A memory is your past that is supporting your future, and that's the magic that happens when you most expect it. So today is Sunday, Sunday the 13th of June. What we need to do today is let's spend some time being grateful for the past that you've had, the good and the bad parts of it. Let's recognize that magic is happening every single day around us. The fact that you are able to breathe, the fact that you are alive, the fact that you have a roof over your head, the fact that you have all the blessings that you have is magic. And magic happens when you most expect it. We do have to protect our treasures, but we mustn't become so consumed in protecting our treasures that we miss living in the now. That is the message for today. Your past supports your future. Magic happens when you most expect it. Protecting your treasure is important, but don't become so obsessed on it. Don't become so fixated on it that you forget to live in the now. Friends, have a beautiful Sunday with love and blessings from my heart to you. Until we connect again, take care.